Well, I finally did it. I got 2K22 ready for both consoles. But before we go, before we look ahead to the future, I would like to go to the past. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and sadness what I must. It is with great honor that we must. We're gathered here. I'm sorry. We are here today to honor the life of 2K19. Hands down the best game of the 2K franchise. Excuse me. And yes, I'm actually in tears right now. 2K19 was honestly the game that keeps on giving. 2K19 was the game that honestly everyone loves. I loved it. Everyone loved it. And it's no exaggeration to why. It truly is. Uh, I'm sorry, it's hard to struggle with words with this one. It's just that, what can I even say about 2K19 that hasn't been said? This game was honestly so beautiful, good. The creative wrestlers were so good, comparable to the actual characters in game. That's how good this game was. The creative characters were in par with the actual characters. And it's I cannot express how fun I had with this game. So much so that I went back during my breaks just to play with 2K19, and now I'm sad that 2K19 must finally go to bed. Thank you, 2K19. You will always be our boy. Thank you so much, 2K19, for being with us, and you will be missed gravely. And let's get to 2K20. It's garbage. It's garbage. Yeah. I'm sorry. I wish I could give 2K20 the same sort of love and most likely farewell, but I'm sorry, but I don't think anyone would miss this game. Even to me. 2K20 was honestly the worst game ever, and yeah. Like I got these two in deluxe. These two for the PS4 and the PS4 and the Xbox. Both deluxe editions, and I just saw that my money was wasted. Especially on the Xbox One. Like, holy moly. The Xbox One was so bad. It took so long for the community creations to go faster and being faster. Like, when I'm trying to download a person, the downloading a character, that's fine. But the fact that it took so long just to get back so I can download another person was terrible. Booting it up, terrible. Trying to switch to wrestler to show, title, etc., terrible. The Xbox version of it was so bad that it actually made me mad, to the point that I just abandoned it immediately and just stick with the PS4 one, which the PS4 one I can somewhat say I enjoyed it a little better. Still, it was still crappy, but at least the PS4 version didn't always go slow for me. The community creations were just right there, ready for the downloads. But even then, it was so bad. So yeah, I have no good words to say. Just good riddance, 2K20. You will not be missed by no one. Okay, I know that's sounding a little mean, so let me at least give 2K20 some benefits. You kind of gave okay 2K20. You get some credit for paving the way for more matches in the shows. Like you can now have 9 matches on either the weekly shows. You can have 14 matches in the pay-per-views, so that was really nice. The DLCs were not as great as 2K19 because 2K19 it had like different characters. With 2K19, we only had like one or two different type of new characters and the rest were just different variants. I mean, the arenas were great. I kind of like the Southpaw Wrestling DLC. But again, everything else was. And I guess I enjoyed The Fiend there as well. And I guess Keith Lee, Matt Riddle. But other than that, that's all I can think of the good. So yeah. 2K20, yeah, we will not miss you. Leave down in the comments below, guys, what would you have to say for 2K20 and for 2K19. This is OneGamer54, signing off.